Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Dina Hype coming back to you guys with a brand new video, and I hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, what you guys are going to be seeing is I'm going to be showing you guys some methods on how you guys can basically abuse and take advantage of this double XP weekend. Now, as you guys know, within Black Ops 4 there is a double XP weekend going on, and there is a few things you guys can actually do to take advantage and exploit the ways of boosting your rank up as much as possible. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys 6 things you guys need to do if you guys want to boost your rank. Now, of course, you guys can always try your own methods, and maybe there is an actual full-on glitch out there. If you guys would like to look online and find one, feel free. But this is a complete non-glitch, non-cheating. This is literally just playing the game. I'm going to be just giving you guys tips on how to boost your rank and hopefully get to max prestige if you guys are close by the end of this weekend. Now, we're going to go ahead and get straight into things. Now, before I go any further, please remember, if you guys are brand new to the channel and want to go ahead and stay up to date with all the content that I post here, I upload Black Ops 4 content whenever it comes to updates, patch notes, info, tutorials, stuff like this, whether it's leaked news or for Modern Warfare. Everything Call of Duty related, it'll all be here on the channel. So if you guys want to stay up to date with my content, all you guys got to do is hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. And also, if you guys are going to enjoy this video, do not forget to drop a like. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into things. Now, like I said, there's going to be about 6 tips, so kind of wait till the end of the video, and hopefully you guys will know how to basically abuse and use the system to rank up as fast as possible. Now, I'm going to be putting up on screen kind of like everything so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, so you guys have an idea of what exactly I'm telling you guys to do as we walk through this. So starting off with the very first tip for you guys, and it's a very obvious tip: play Nuketown. It's Nuketown 24/7. You guys always will have Nuketown. Play the Nuketown 24/7 playlist, and you guys will be able to play Nuketown at all times. There's going to be hardpoint, TDM, domination, and kill confirmed, and you guys will be able to play at all times all the way until Monday. And like, how could it get any better than that? You get Nuketown at all times. If you're up at 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, late in the evening, or real early in the morning, it doesn't matter when you're up, you guys get to play Nuketown. And you guys, I told this in my previous video, and I basically said that Nuketown is that one map that it's almost impossible to go negative unless you are absolutely trash at the game. If you're very bad, there's nothing wrong with that. Just play better, get better. But it's very impossible to go negative on Nuketown unless you're literally just running to the enemies or you're very bad at the game. The worst I would ever do if I was actually trying to do good, I'd probably go a few kills under negative, and that was probably it. But moving on here, I'm going to go ahead and let's get on to the second tip, which is use Mark II weapons. Now, this is something that some of you probably will not be able to do, and I understand that a lot of people are not able to unlock Mark II weapons solely for the purpose that they either don't have good luck whenever it comes to the supply drop luck, or the fact that Treyarch puts all their DLC weapons behind the reserve cases and reserve crates and weapon bribes and stuff like that. But I'll be showing you guys on screen like a couple of examples. I have the Rampage, I have the SWAT RFT, I also have the MX9. A couple of examples for you guys. So kind of look through your weapons, see if you have one of the Mark II weapons. The MX9 Mark II, I never even knew I had it, and I was just one day a few months ago was going through and just saw it there, and I eventually ended up making a video on it. But the sole purpose is use a Mark II weapon because it'll give you guys a 25% XP boost, which in my book, and probably if you think about it, that's a pretty big advantage. You get 25% bonus XP, and with it being double XP right now, that's a 50% XP boost for you guys within this update. So think about the XP that you're already earning. If you use a Mark II weapon, right there is 50% more XP you guys are earning per kill from that weapon. Now, moving on here to the third tip for you guys, and this one might come as a surprise to a small or group of people, and this is for your specialist choice. Now, whenever it comes to your specialist choice, you have the whole right to choose whatever you use, depending on what you are comfortable with or whatever you usually run whenever you're in game. But I'm gonna advise you guys to try using these 4 specialists, and they are Seraph, Reaper, Recon, and Crash. Now I'll explain why you guys should use these specialists. Crash, because you guys can put down the assault pack, and it'll go ahead and give you plus 25 points per kill. And also, if people are grabbing your assault pack and they're constantly dying, going back and grabbing it, you'll keep on getting 25 points, 25 points, 25 points. And with double XP, it's 50 points basically. And also, you have the TAC 5 boost, so you're getting 125 points right there, which is a pretty big advantage. The next one with Recon, if you guys shoot the sensor dart every single time somebody gets a kill, you get a sensor dart assist. And whenever you kill someone within the sensor dart perimeter, you guys will get 110 points per kill instead of just the 100 points. Next up with Reaper, it's pretty self-explanatory with the whole dart and the shroud assist. If you guys shoot the whole shroud up against a building, it'll basically block off an entire Nuketown house. Nobody will be able to see anything or anybody that's actually in there. And also, your teammates can literally run in there. Nobody will know that you are there. Nobody will know that they're there, that your teammates are in their area. And they can easily just start picking people off. And you will get XP from that, because every single time they kill someone, you're getting a shroud assist. You're getting about, I believe it's like 50 or 60 points per kill from them. That is a pretty big boost. And again, double XP, boosts the points. Get what I'm going at. And the last specialist is the Seraph, which I personally think the Seraph is the best one to run, just for the fact that she has the TAC deployed beacon, which you guys can actually plant at any spot on the map. And all you have to do is put it, I would recommend putting it somewhere where you know that if it's like a hardpoint match, put it like whenever a new hardpoint is about to begin, and go and put it onto the new hardpoint and set it there. Or you guys can go and set it up against a building inside one of the houses if you guys would like to do that. And it basically will give you guys 30 points per kill, which is a huge advantage whenever you think about it, because 30 points, if your team really sucks and you're getting all the kills, your team will just constantly die and die and die. They'll always use attack deploy, and you're literally just getting points on points on points. And then with the Annihilator, you get 125 points per kill if you have a pretty good Annihilator shot. Bada bing, bada boom, you got some points coming in right there too. But moving on here with tip number 4, we have the Scorestreaks that I advise you guys to use. And personally, I would recommend to run UAV and counter UAV at all times. Now, if you are a person who loves to run, say, Threshers, strike teams, attack choppers, or even gunships, by all means, if you prefer to use that, go right ahead. You guys can probably earn the same amount of XP as doing that from what I'm doing. But using the UAV and counter UAV is probably the easiest way, because if you think about it, not many people are able to get up into the gunship level of Scorestreaks. So a lot of people will prefer just to go ahead and put on UAV and counter UAV, because it's going to be very easy for them to go ahead and just earn those. And then the second you pop them both, you will get 20 points every single time somebody gets a kill. And if you have a very good team, you will be going ahead and getting 20 points, 20 points, 20 points every single time somebody gets a kill. And then the third score streak is kind of up to you. I would recommend doing either a lightning strike or a hellstorm. It's kind of up to you. Sometimes I like to run a sniper's nest. It just all depends on what kind of game I'm going for. Now, next up with the 5th tip for you guys. And this is not a big surprise. I'm pretty sure you guys noticed this whenever you're going through your Black Ops 4 menu. And you guys will notice that your contracts have changed just a tad bit. If you look at your contracts and notice that it now says 5,000 XP, a boost up from the original 2,500 XP, which, if I'm not mistaken, is pretty good for people who are, say, down in the really, really low levels, or somebody who just prestige. You guys are probably going to want that, because then you can start boosting up your rank and getting high up in the ranks, and hopefully prestige again and again and again. So tip number 5, do your contracts. It doesn't matter what it is. Figure out what it is. If you need a friend's help with something, say it's like getting a merciless medal, I've seen that one before, and you're not that good of at the game, and you need a friend to just hop in a game and call people out and call out where everyone is, try that. But moving on here with the last tip, which is tip number 6, and this has to do with the game modes within the Nuketown 24 playlist. Like I said, the original 4 game modes that you guys can play are TDM, Domination, Kill Confirmed, and Hardpoint. Now, take away the first 2 of TDM and Domination. TDM solely because it's 100 kills and then the game's over. And Domination, yes, it's a good game mode for getting a lot of kills, but then again, when you think about it, you have to be very, very fast with getting your kills, and there's not really a whole lot of time to kind of move around and get stuff done, because you're going to get a round end, and it's going to just ruin your momentum, and then everybody kind of starts up, and if anybody saves score streaks, they can kind of go from there. With Hardpoint and Kill Confirm, which are the 2 game modes I advise you guys to play, Kill Confirm is probably the most obvious one I would select to use, solely for the fact that with Kill Confirm, every single time a teammate dies, you can go over and pick up the deny flag or tag, and that's 25 points for you. If you kill a enemy and you can pick up their tag, that's 100 points, and you're literally just stacking XP right there by points and 100 points and 100 points. Now, I'm not saying go ahead and fully just get all 80 points from the Kill Confirm tags, but I would say start grabbing tags over time, and once you get to like that 60-70 kills, yes, you can probably slow down and try and like just start boosting out or boosting up your kills within the game. But other than that, that's my 6 tips for you guys. Hopefully these tips will help you out. Now, like I said, from these tips, there's a few things that you probably won't be able to do. With these score streaks, you probably won't be able to use a counter UAV if you're a very low level, because I believe it's like level 12 or 13 whenever you guys unlock the counter UAV. And then with contracts, if there's a contract that you are struggling with or you're not able to do, you might struggle with that. And then with the Mark II weapons, if you do not have a Mark II weapon, I understand some people do not have Mark II weapons because of the supply drops, but you could probably take that out and just ignore it and just go and run just a normal weapon and still get as much XP. It's just the double XP right now going on with that 25% XP boost really helps out a lot. But other than that, that's all the information that I have for you guys with the tips. Hopefully they help out. Like I said, let me know in the comments if these tips help you guys out. Let me know kind of what you guys think didn't help you, what did help you. Is there anything here that you probably didn't think about? Let me know in the comments your feedback. But if you guys did go on to enjoy this video, do not forget to drop a like. And also, if you guys are brand new to the channel and want to go ahead and stay up to date with all the content that I post here, all you guys got to do is hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on. If you guys are curious about all the content that I post, it'll be in the bio section of my channel, so go ahead and check that out so you guys can get caught up on everything I post here. But if you guys want to head down in the description, all my social medias are down there. Feel free to hit me with a follow. And also, if you guys want to go ahead and check out my sponsors, links to everything are in the description, as well as the codes to get yourself some discounts at any of the websites. And also, if you guys want to go ahead and click that link down there where it says merchandise, it will take you guys directly over to my merch store, so you guys can go ahead and cop yourself some of the Hype Nation merch. Feel free to rep the brand. But without further ado, guys, it's been your boy Dina Hype. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.